everybody, what's up? Welcome to Sunday Sleepovers. It's your girl NaturalDess here, baby. I'm a natural, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. This is a new segment that I'm gonna be starting. We want to be posting these every week, every Sunday now, just to give you guys a chance to get to know me more. Aside from NaturalDess and all the music and artistry that I do on my channel, I want my viewers to know who I am personally. You know, this is getting to know Des, the Des side. So, Sleepover Sundays, it's all gonna be about laughs, fun, getting to know me, and we got some wine going on too. So grab a glass, get comfortable, get cozy, because you're invited to my sleepover. Hey, cheers, natural baddies.
She could never put it down like you know how I can.
To get started, I know I've gained a couple new subscribers over this past month or so, and I'm so happy about that. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I love you. Welcome here. If you don't know who I am, so my name is Destiny. I go by NaturalDess. NaturalDess is my artist name. I'm a singer-songwriter. I make music in R&B pop, and I've been doing this since 2020. I started kicking off my music career since 2020, graduating college from ASU, go Sun Devils, and just been popping off ever since. I have a lot on my page that you can explore and see more about besides just Sleepover Sundays. I have vlogs, music videos, performances. Natural Baddie TV is a whole other segment that basically just documents all of what I do on the artist side. That's getting to know NaturalDess and everything I do there. I'm the oldest of 3 siblings. Those are my everything. I love my brothers and sisters. I love you too, Mom and Dad. I'm a high school sweetheart, baby. They had me when they were in high school, and you know, I just have always had those young parents, and I know they're watching. I'm an Aquarius gang, hey. And so I'm originally from Illinois. I was born in Chicago. I grew up in Kankakee in a small town called Bradley. I went to Bradley Bourbonnais High School, home of the Boilermakers. Hey, what's up? Currently now I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I moved here in 2018. I've been here ever since because I transferred here to go to ASU and everything. I think that's all I can really think of just to catch my new viewers up. So yes, welcome. And if you have any questions for me in addition to what you learn here, shoot them in the comment section, send me a DM, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, anything. It's NaturalDess, everything. So as I was saying, this channel really kind of shows all of what I have been doing since starting my music career, and it also in a way morphed into documenting my 20s, because my first music video I made was in 2020. I was in the middle of graduating college. I was 22 years old, so I'm 25 now. So I really have been able to make lots of memories and get them on video for the last 3 years. Sorry, math. You can tell I've been out of school for a while. Okay, so now that all the basic stuff is done for you to get to know me and stuff, let's get to the games. Woo! So I decided for Sleepover Sundays, instead of it being just a boring Q&A, reading questions off a list for you to get to know me, I wanted to make a game element to it, because games have always been my favorite parts of sleepovers. So why not make my Sleepover Sundays about a game? So what it's going to be is we have different categories of questions in each bucket. I have this pretty pink dice. It has little hearts as the dots, so I thought that was really cute. I got it from Amazon. Thanks, Amazon. And so basically I'm going to roll the dice. Each bucket has a number on it. So for example, if I roll a 2, then I would pull a question from bucket number 2. Bucket number 1 is all about music questions. Bucket number 2 is random questions, can be about anything. And bucket number 3 are personally from my NaturalBaddieNation, my fans. Any questions that you guys had for me and submitted to me just over the years, or just from Instagram. I made a post the other day asking for people to submit questions to me so that I can write them down on my notes and include them in the video. That's all in here. So if you don't know, NaturalBaddieNation, that is what I refer to you guys, my beautiful subscribers, as my natural baddies and daddies, my naturals, NaturalBaddieNation, all interchangeably the same thing, okay? So, let's get started. Pretty self-explanatory. Roll a 1, bucket 1, 2, bucket 2, 3, bucket 3, 4. That's when we're going to pour. So, let me get my Stella Rosa. If I roll a 4, then we're pouring. If I roll a 5, that's wine. So then that's when I get to drink. By the end of the game, I have to drink whatever's in my cup. So like if I just keep accumulating all the pours to the top, I have to drink all of that at the end of the game. And then I guess you guys get to see me lit or whatever. Okay, so let's get started. Time to roll. Woo! Okay, I've rolled a 2. Oh, I should shuffle these a little bit. Yeah. Okay. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I would have to say, is... It's a good question. I really don't try to think about my fears too much. I really don't, because I just feel like what you think manifests and everything like that. But if I had to pick my biggest fear, definitely, it's kind of dark. I really have a problem with like death, and I live in Arizona. All of my family they all live in Illinois still. So Illinois is still home to me. I go there a couple times a year to go visit and everything for big events and stuff. And I would say my biggest fear is definitely for something to happen to one of them while I'm out here and just missing out on all this time that I could have been spending with them. And then, you know, God forbid if something happens, that's definitely one of my biggest fears. I feel like when I was little, I was exposed to death and like a close family member passing away really early and unexpectedly. It was in a motorcycle accident, and I saw the effects that had on my family and the effects that had on my mom, because it was my mom's mom. I mentioned that a little bit. I mentioned that story in Natural Baddie TV episode 3, I think it is, 3 or 2. So yeah, I would say that's definitely one of my biggest fears, and I try not to think about it because, you know, there's just so much life, and I have faith, and God's got my family, and He's got me, so that is what it is. All right. Next question. Oh, by the way, we're doing up to 10 questions each episode. So that was question number 1. I didn't think of something to do for 6. For 6, we'll drink. This is Stella Rosa Peach, by the way, everybody. If you don't know, now you know. This flavor is fire. Go try it. Let me know what you think about it. Okay, next. I got a 5. Okay, I get to drink again. Oh. Also, by the way, my Destiny glass. I can't remember when I got this. It was definitely for a birthday, though. And this is my first time actually using it, so very fitting for Sleepover Sundays. Let's roll. Oh, 5 again? What in the world? Cheers. You guys better have your glasses with you while you're drinking this. Don't let me do this alone. Okay, done. Give me a question. 4 is pour. Y'all! This is hilarious. Okay, what we could do for Sleepover Sundays, I do love wine. I'm a wine gal, but like every episode we can drink a different type of alcohol. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know what you would like to see me try. I mean, we got work in the morning, so I don't be trying to get like too lit. I'm not trying to take shots of vodka and stuff, but you know, maybe we could do a Sleepover Sunday on Saturday or something one day. Okay, roll, roll, roll. Yo. This is basically just going to be a montage of me drinking. 6. Drink again. Oh my gosh. No. No. I got 3. Finally. Okay. So 3 is from the fans, remember, my natural baddies. What mood are you focused on creating right now? It's a great question. Currently, we're in July. I've had too much wine already. We're in July right now. And so I'm saying that because it's summertime. So really this summer I've been trying to focus on getting in my like natural baddie bag, giving hot girl summer vibes and everything. Really making and creating for the single girlies out there. I have a lot of love music and in my feelings music that I've been releasing since 2020, since I first started. My first ever EP was called Sad Bitch Diary. And so I mean, as an R&B girl, a lot of my music is about love and feelings and stuff. That's kind of the easiest thing to write about to me. It's kind of like journaling. So this summer I was really trying to push myself to create party vibes and just songs and music that's going to make you feel yourself and everything. So far I've released She Could Never back in June, and that's a bop. I love that because it hypes you up, and there's really a background story behind that song, so maybe I'll have to go into that in a different video one day. But She Could Never, and I have like 2 or 3 other party songs that I'm about to release this summer, so keep an eye out for that. Follow me on Spotify. And yeah, good question. Okay. 5. Alright, guys. Number 5, look alive. Okay. 6. I'm so tired. I gotta come up with a different thing for 6.
We could do for 6, you pick whichever one you want out of the questions. Like you pick which
6 could be a wild card. Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Okay.
Include that clip in there.
Yeah.
I like hearing your little voice pop in some of my videos.
Yeah.
Okay, from now on we're going to do 6 as a wild card instead of drinking, okay? So next time I roll a 6, because it's probably going to happen, I'll pick my own question. And what do you know? Number 6. I haven't done number 2 yet, so I will pull from number 2. How do you like to be comforted when sad or upset? My favorite thing is definitely like cozying up, laying down in a dark room, and watching a good show on Netflix or something like that. Or just TV in general. Yeah. And then just be hugged, I'd say. Or have a nice glass of wine. That would be nice. After a long day, I feel like that's the best way to kind of comfort yourself and just forget about things that stressed you out. Okay. Oh, I gotta pull again. All right. 1. All right, number 1. What instrument do you wish you could play? I wish that I was a beast on the piano. Because I know a little piano, and I actually did used to take piano lessons when I was little. I just didn't stay with it. And yeah, I just wish I could be like Alicia Keys. So yeah, that would be mine. Okay. Roll, roll, roll. Oh, another one. Yay. These are the music questions, by the way, guys. Concerts or festivals? That is hard. I don't know. I love them both. Concerts and festivals. I mean, I think I'd have to say a concert because I've had bad experiences at festivals. I've had a really great experience at one festival, which was Rolling Loud, which I would expect to have an amazing experience there as much as you have to pay to go there. And it's the biggest hip-hop festival in the world. Now, if I'm performing in a festival, it's lit. Because when I performed in the Ostrich Festival, I mean, that was a great time. You know, you get people that are just walking around and all just vibing and stuff and really wanting to experience and discover new things. So I got a lot of new fans from performing in a festival like that. So maybe like, if you're asking me, would you prefer to perform in a concert or a festival? I would love to perform in festivals. As far as a guest attending, I do really like concerts because, I don't know, especially if it's if it's one of my favorite artists. I mean, I've been to so many Chris Brown concerts. Taylor Swift was my most recent concert I've been to, and she was lit. That was awesome. So, you know, a lot of times when you're going to concerts, it's intentional because you're paying to go see that one artist. So then it's automatically going to be, you know, more fun because you're getting what you're paying for. Festivals is always kind of like up in the air. You don't know what's going to happen. All right. I do really want to go to Coachella, though, one day. Descella, that would be dope. Get me to Coachella, y'all. Okay. Oh, I got another number one. Cool. Let's see. Is there a song that always makes you happy when you hear it? Yes, there sure is. I mean, I have a good little handful, but for sure the first song that comes to mind is Love by Jhené Aiko. That's the one that's like, love, 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 love. I love that song. It gives such just good vibes, and I don't know how you could not smile listening to that song. Jhené, I love you, girl. She's really the number one artist that inspired me to start making music. So Jhené is always going to be the GOAT to me. 4 more rolls, guys. Well, 4 more questions. I don't know how many rolls. 3. Cool. Natural Baddies. Okay. Do you listen / vibe to your own music? I do sometimes. Not too much. Not too often, honestly. I don't know. Like, after I first record, and it's a new song, I'll listen to it a couple times. On the MP3, though, I don't like to stream my own music because I like to have an accurate amount of streams that I know like other people listen to, not just me playing my own stuff back to back. So yeah, definitely. I mean, especially if it's a song that I love all my music, I love all my creations, but my favorite ones where, you know, I'm really proud of them, like Torn, that was lit. I loved Torn. I listened to that like every day. Reflection, I love Reflection. I played Reflection for an Uber driver one time on my way back from like the club one night, and it is fun. It's fun to vibe to my own music. Next. 2. Okay. Oh wait, what type of pajama person are you? I mean, I do like the cute matching pajama sets, you know, as I'm wearing right now. But I am a big t-shirt girl. I really just like the big, comfortable t-shirts. I think that's the most comfortable way to go to bed, so. Yes, good question. 1. Let's see. Come on down to The Price is Right. What is your favorite genre of music? That's hard to choose, you guys, because as an artist, I really like to listen to all genres to keep my variety big and like my horizon just broad and wide, so I know what's out there and stuff. If I had to pick one favorite genre of music, though, like that I'd have to listen to for the rest of my life, I mean, obviously R&B. I think definitely R&B just is really, it's relaxing, and I think I could just turn that on anytime. Like when I want to listen to hip hop and rap and stuff, I need to either be working out or getting ready to go out. I love gospel music. I love gospel music and listening to those on Sundays, and listening to that on Sundays. It always puts me at peace a lot. But as far as my favorite genre, yes, R&B. I don't know if a crossover would count, like R&B pop, like what I'm in, R&B pop, that's cool. But I feel like that's putting 2 genres together. So if I had to pick one, it would be R&B. Okay. Oh, it landed on a 5. I'll drink. Okay. Whoops. I got a 6, so it's a wild card. Let's see. I think I'm going to do another one of my fan questions for our last question of this Sunday. What's your favorite part of being an artist? Oh, that's sweet. My favorite part of being an artist is hearing what comes to my head come out and become reality, and making my ideas and creations like come to life and being able to hear that. Like, I feel such fulfillment and excitement when I go to the studio and then afterwards I get my song and it's exactly how I pictured it and heard it in my head. I think it's just such a feeling of accomplishment. But then also, like, another favorite thing of being an artist, I would say, is just creating and collaborating with so many other talented artists and people, and just kind of molding yourself and just making things that literally will leave an impact. Like, if I were to be gone tomorrow, I mean, God forbid, obviously, all of my music would still be here. And that's really cool that, like, I literally leave a mark here, and it doesn't matter if I have an audience of 10 people or 100,000 people. People will always be able to hear my voice and see what I bring to the table and everything like that. And not everybody can do that. Not everyone has the gift of making music and stuff, so I cherish that very much. Okay, guys, we just did 10 questions. That was fun, cute. I loved it. Let me know what you thought of this. Did you enjoy learning about me? Did you learn hearing my thoughts and insight? Because I enjoy sharing it. So, as I said in the beginning, basically, at the end of 10 questions, whatever's left in your cup, you gotta drink it. Gratefully, I did so much drinking during the game, I don't have much here. So, cheers! Thank you so much for watching, everybody. All of my new subscribers, thank you for coming. All of my OG subscribers, thank you for staying tuned in with me. Please be sure to share, like, comment, follow me on all platforms. Listen to NaturalDess music on all platforms. Follow me on Spotify, y'all, because Spotify is what I'm really working to build right now. Spotify is it, and that's your credibility for artists. So if you support me, if you rock with me, go tap into my Spotify. New Sleepover Sundays will be going out every Sunday. We're also going to start doing cover Wednesdays, so be on the lookout for that. Every Wednesday I'll be singing a new song on my channel. And until next time, I'm NaturalDess, and anyone can be a natural as long as you be your natural bad self. Bye!
She could never put it down like you know how. I can. She could never walk a tour like me. She's